3, 2, 1. Bang.
Oh, yeah. So, I like to hold people accountable for the things that they say regarding this case of Darlie Routier. While stumbling upon something else, I was looking up Timothy Gene Harris. That's the Arkansas guy with the bullshit story they come up with. And I ran into Danelle. She, this is her on Reddit. And people like to say how rude and mean and immoral we are and how we're hateful and nasty. But here we have it in writing.
Even now as a 41-year-old woman, lol, there is this bullshit behind every word of what you say. And you feel comfortable trusting the work of James Cron, who was never a crime scene investigator, yet got to play on in this case. A bunch of inadequately trained police that have never investigated a home invasion murder of this caliber at all, in the justice system full of good old boys that make their careers on backdoor handshakes. By all means, have at it. I know, Darlie, and I'm intelligent enough to see that there is very clear flaws in the state's theory. If you have to stretch and pull things from the depths of it's possible to make the story work, then you clearly would make a great juror. One single fiberglass rod, not even a full fiber from a cross-contaminated vein-burning brush, and a letter with information from a private investigator that truly thought he had the subjects, plus a silly string video of a party planned by their 16-year-old aunt, is not evidence of guilt. You think for 1 minute I have not fully invested myself into researching what went wrong? There's a who group of you internet cowards that are so quick to spew judgment and hate at my family. It's quite disgusting. Bet you wouldn't say that to anyone's face. My guess is you're an internet troll who lives in your parents' basement, living off ramen noodles you bought with your disability check, while downloading the latest version of World of Warcraft. Please do better. No matter what you think of my sister, it literally takes zero effort to be a decent human being with a shred of compassion and empathy. And I see you have no interest in being a decent human being. So unfortunate. I have been around this shit show long enough to know that anyone that had any kind of brain and could think for themselves could see this case as a disaster. And was basically the blind leading the blind. It's very clear to me, the higher the person's education and intelligence, the more likely they are to see Darlie's innocent. So with that being said, you had the day you deserve, and I accept your apology.
Yeah, we are, us non-supporters, we are some hateful individuals. We sure are. And we're always throwing insults at people who don't deserve it. I mean, they're not bothering us, right? I mean, and I've hurt Danelle. I have hurt her so bad. The way I talk to her, I mean, just look at how badly I've treated her. I mean, it's not them, it's us. Now here she's speaking on Carrie Paris, the juror. This is her attitude towards people, right? Because she's such a nice and loving person, and she has some compassion.
That was definitely her. And she continues to talk about her experience on the jury. She misquotes evidence multiple times. Clearly loved the prosecutor, and definitely did not like Darlie from day one. She was a simple-minded woman who cannot comprehend that moms can take care of themselves and still love their babies. She seemed very backwoods and low education and of low intelligence. Exactly what the district attorney wanted.
You know where Danelle lives? In the backwoods of Texas. Here she claims that they requested more time, but the judge, I believe this is untrue. I never have seen anything where the defense filed a motion to continue based on, I've never seen that. I can't for sure sit here and go, oh yeah, but I will be able to later because I'm going to look into it. They never filed for that.
Forensic files was driven by the prosecutors. The defense was not allowed to participate at all.
Nope.
They had several inaccurate statements, and the majority of it was based on junk science, i.e. the blood spatter testimony. If you guys would like more information on the case from a reliable source, her sister, feel free to follow me on TikTok. I try to keep it respectful. But if you have no intention of looking at evidence of innocence, that's it. Then, please don't join us. Rather not argue with somebody that refuses to see evidence of innocence.
Grab my phone, I've lost it again. My mind's all over the place. My own company don't feel the same now that I have all this empty space. So I keep scrolling and I keep hoping someday I'll be there where you are, your photos. Wait, I noticed.
So I'll look for more from Miss Lovely